All right, everybody, welcome back for the last and final week of 2014's rowing season for Pacific Lutheran. We were down in Sacramento last weekend at the WIRA Championships. That's the Western Intercollegiate Rowing Association. And actually the Lutes, along with all of our other Division III counterparts, all of them, not just us, but everybody, raced really well against, actually, we were combined into a category with a lot of larger, bigger teams, older teams that train actually quite a bit more than us every year. And again, not just the Lutes, but all of us did. All of the Northwest Conference schools, our other Division IIIs from California, again, raced really well against the other competition that were much larger, and it was actually really impressive. All the events were getting faster, the times were faster than previous that I've ever seen, and it was looking good. So this coming weekend, a lot of those same smaller Division IIIs that held our own down in California against the larger schools are racing each other along with Western and Humboldt down in right near Eugene in Dexter Lake. That's coming up this weekend. That's the NCRC Championships, and that's the final one for the year. We're racing Varsity 8, JV 8 for the women first, and then the rest of the day is a bunch of fours, novice fours, varsity fours. The men have a couple in there, varsity 4, novice 4 for the men. And we wrap up the day, the end of the day, the last event is the coxswain 4. We put the biggest rower in as the coxswain, and we put the smallest tiny little coxswains in the boat, and they get to actually try and row, which they never do. They're always the one driving the boat, and now everybody switches seats, and the rowers cox and the coxswains row. So that'll be a nice end to the season before we wrap up and start training over the summer for next year. So come down Dexter Lake, south of Eugene, Oregon, and watch us race. Go Lutes!